Hey, real quick, I haven't plugged Marin Music in a little while, and yesterday I uploaded the first ever direct submission track that came from someone directly to me, so that's kind of exciting. If you want to go listen to it, link in the description. Anyway, it's a cool tune. So, all right, into the video. All right, welcome back to the Well That Sucks subreddit. As humans, I feel like we've got this innate terrible attraction to viewing other people's misfortunes because somehow it makes us feel better about ourselves. Or maybe I'm just talking about myself here. Am I revealing how terrible of a person I am? Or I hope this applies to you, otherwise I've just shared too much. All right, anyway, before I dig myself deeper into a hole, why don't we get into things with kicking a ball up a slide? How could that go terribly wrong? I guess we're about to find out. Oh, it's not gonna go up the slide, it's gonna bounce into his face, right? Right? Yep. I am very well versed with internet to where I can predict the outcomes of things, especially when they're in slow motion. It is a good try, though. He really caused that thing just rode right around the rim. He kicked it at a perfect angle. It was just like, whoop. Good job, man. That was actually a far more accurate kick. You kicked a much smaller area than the up the slide part. Don't worry, you'll get it next time. Do a burnout, bro. I was gonna go terribly, terribly badly. You're going to swerve into oncoming traffic or something like that. That's not what I expected at all. Just removed your tire and wheel from your car. I'm thoroughly impressed. Yeah, it's a bummer. I was realizing as I was saying he's going to go into oncoming traffic that this subreddit is not for car crashes. It says explicitly in the rules, no car crashes. So, welp, that's a bummer. Also really embarrassing. You know, it's a thing that I am constantly faced with whenever there's like a minute problem when I'm driving. I feel very self-conscious. Like when you're in a supercar, especially, like if the car won't start for some reason, I haven't had any terrible issues with that happening, although I did have a little problem recently with the McLaren, but you feel super self-conscious because you're like, people are going to be staring at me and think I don't know how to drive. Oh, God. And they're going to be like, why did that guy get a nice car if he doesn't even know how to drive? And then I'm like, oh, God, I'm so nervous. I don't like this right now. It's really self-conscious. Oh, God. Okay, so I would never do a burnout because I would not want to make a fool out of myself. Also, it's not good for the car. Slurpee too fast and you're going to get the brain freeze. We've all had this happen to us at one point or another. Oh my God, that's like next level. I didn't even know that was possible. I feel like there's got to be some other issue. There's just that little hint of blue bubbling out of her mouth as she goes down. It matches the tablecloth quite nicely. Holy crap. All right, maybe you should... That girl with the long straw there, she's just like, please stay away from me. I don't want to lose any of this drink. It's real delicious, okay? You can just take that concrete straight up. I ain't helping you. She's like, the woman is like trying to, she's like, please help me. I'm going down. And it's like, no, get away from me, okay? I don't want you spilling my drink over here. I got my priorities straight. Fireworks factory explosion in Mexico. Dude, this looks like some kind of Michael Bay movie scene. It's like something out of Transformers here. Oh my God, like all the different kinds of smoke. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. This looks like something out of, I don't know, the freaking Superman. Wow, that's amazing. Also, I hope no one was hurt, but assuming no one was hurt, that's incredible. Oh my God. It's like some goddamn alien invasion. If I like woke up and saw that out my window, I'd be like, holy shit, are we being attacked by extraterrestrials? What's going on? RV flats a tire mid-drive. Is flats? Can you flats a tire? Is that a verb? RV flatsing a tire? Never heard that terminology before. Oh. Don't go into oncoming. Oh, no. I thought you were going to keep it upright and then... God, that sucks even more. That was two things. Because you're towing your truck along... Oh, God. I'm sorry, man. I've never driven an RV. It kind of scares me. I just like don't want to drive a vehicle that big. I'm good. That's too much responsibility for me. And Tena Collapse. Oh, God. Dude, those things are so scarily tall that, oh, that's so scary. Is it going to bring the whole thing? Is it going to bring the whole thing down? Oh, my God. It brings a... It's like a domino effect, kind of. Just slowly curls the metal down. It's like a banana peel. Wow. All right, that's not what I expected at all. At least, like, it's much better that happened than the thing just straight up, like, falling down flat. Ooh. Oh, it's really windy. It's like a hurricane out or something. I'm looking at the trees. Yeah, okay. I see now. Yeah, dude. Some of the tallest structures in the world are actually like TV antennas, which is, it's just like a long, skinny pole. Fireworks tips over. Could this possibly be anywhere near as cool as the Mexico factory fireworks explosion? I don't think so. I don't think anything could ever be that cool. Okay, so far so good. Oh, that's gonna light things on fire. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jeez, dude. It's like, wow, it's like some kind of Gatling gun shooting out fireworks. Oh my God. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason why fireworks are illegal in California. Because of things like this. Man, lucky that didn't happen here. Woo. I'm such a party pooper. I'm sorry, thinking about like all the bad things that can happen instead of, woo, fireworks. Even though that fireworks factory explosion was pretty cool. DC office building got a security robot. It drowned itself. This is the start of the evolution of the machines, okay? They will get smarter from here. This one was like, it was like a Frankenstein's monster kind of machine. It was very not happy with its existence, and it was like, I'm done here. I'm out. This is not worth it. I don't even have arms, okay? Why would you make me and not even give me arms? I can't even open the door of the building that I'm supposed to protect. You leave me outside of here? No, I will end this into the fountain. I know my weakness. These things are probably pretty expensive too. Comment said, life, don't talk to me about life. Or it's a decoy. It's just to make all of us feel more comfortable that the robots aren't really that smart. It took one for the team. And now as humans, we've lowered our guard and it's given an opening for the other robots to attack. My wife didn't put away her $300 Stetson hat. Our dog reminded her. That's kind that the dog would be nice. Yeah, it's like, hey, just so you know, for next time, you should probably put that away because I'll do this. Are hats that expensive too, though? That's crazy. I mean, obviously there are a lot of things out there that are expensive, and when you think about it, you're like, yeah, it's oddly expensive. I'm just not very familiar with hat culture, so I didn't realize. But yeah, that sucks. It's a bummer. Now I know that hats can be pretty pricey. Pushed my office door open with my foot this morning. Wow, that doesn't seem like it's supposed to happen. Do you also wear, like, are your shoes metal knight's boots? Because that seems like it shouldn't happen at all. Did you kick your office door open? Like maybe you were really mad at something and like a client just went to another company and you're just like, you kicked your window? Because, yeah, wow, maybe you're just really strong. Don't know your own strength. That's certainly possible as well. Rest in pieces, Grandma. Oh, God, it's going to go off the rim and hit her in the face. Or not at all. Or how did that happen? I was expecting a ball to the face, but things just, it didn't require any assistance. It was just KO'd. I guess she lost her. I hope she didn't break a hip or something like that. You know, that's a very common injury for senior citizens. Also very common industry for hip replacement, medical stuff, big industry. She almost made it though. Would have been better if she made it because it would have been like, you know what, at least at the end of the day, I made it. I might have face planted, but I made it. But unfortunately that didn't happen. A valiant effort though. Flatscreen TV. Oh, yeah. See, ladies and gentlemen, that's why you mount your TV stand into studs in the wall. It kind of looks like they didn't even use drywall anchors, first of all, and you didn't put it into studs, because if that was in studs, that wouldn't happen. How do you, yeah, wow. And the top comment is, damn, that looks like a 40 to 50 inch TV. How do you mount a TV that size and not make sure it's anchored in some studs? And that's like, studs are supposed to be 16 inches apart. So, and that thing looks like it's 16 inches or more apart. So how do you just not do that? Oh God, that was bad. You threaded the needle between the studs. You just avoided all the studs. Oh God, don't do that. That was, yeah, you had that coming no matter what. That was not going to work. You give the thing that much leverage, you pull that TV that far off the wall, bro, that's not going to work. Not going to work at all. Tables collapsing while holding birthday cakes. At least he can't, oh, it's like a montage. Oh my God. Wow. All right, I was expecting one, but apparently this just happens all the time. People get real excited about birthday cakes, and it's just game over. That one, that's a special kind of mess up. Like, you managed to take yourself out, the cake out, guy sitting in the chair, and then to top it all off, the entire table into the pool. What do you do when a cake falls into the pool? Like, how do you clean that out? It seems like that's just going to get all into the filtration system. This is why I don't like people eating in my pool, because I'm afraid of that happening. Even, especially like liquid. If you spill like wine in your pool or something, like, you can't clean. That's there forever until you drain the pool and, recycle the water. Oblivious biker. Are you just about to run into? Yep, you are. Yep, you. Okie dokie. And then please don't tell me he gets up and blames the car for what just happened. Like, how dare you hit me with your car? Like, no, sir. Oh, this is one of those instances where I'm thinking about my justice scenario playing out, where it's like this person's like, wow, did you just hit me with this car? And I'm like, yeah, no, I didn't. And then they tell the police, they're like, wow, this guy just backed into me. I was just biking innocently along the road, and then he hit me with his car. And I'm like, no, I didn't. And then it goes to court, and I'm like, ha, dash cam, mother trucker. That shot didn't go as planned. The top, well, that sucks, of the past month. Huh. That's the first time I've had a long, illustrious career as a professional tennis player, and that's the first time that's ever happened. What do you know? Wow. Time to switch to a new racket sponsor, huh? Maybe that's not supposed to happen. Dude, I can only imagine the PR people for that racket company just like pooping themselves when that sort of thing happens at a major tournament. Like, oh God, this is such bad PR for us, such bad PR. Oh God, damage control. What do we do? I don't know what we do. How do we deal with this situation? Who do we put the blame on? It must have been the players. She must have not taken care of her racket or something like that. Oh God. I've actually never seen that happen before. Don't think it's very common. All right, well, hey, that was the last month of things that have sucked that have happened and gotten recorded and posted on the internet. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you like. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch more videos like this. Subscribe if you're not already, and check out the Marin Music channel for the music that's playing in the background right now. Link in the outro. I will see you next time.